Hello everybody, how's it going? It's me, Krendor, and welcome back to Krendor Talks in front of a shitty green screen. Today, we've got Battleforce box news. Pretty exciting. I'm happy. These are pretty good boxes, and I think I called like 3 of the 4. I don't think I called Slaanesh, but I called the other 3. So, taking a quick look here, we got Soulblight Lords. I almost said graveyards. The Soulblight Graveyards. The Slaanesh, the Lumineth, and the Ossiarch Bonereapers. And then a Maggotkin of Nurgle start collecting, a new one coming out too, which looks pretty good. I'm excited for that because I'm going to be playing Nurgle with the new book coming out. So that should be good. You know, if they're anything like Blood Bowl Nurgle, like, sign me up. I think it's like playing a blue-black magic deck, right? Probably just, you're annoying to kill, and you are annoying to be near. You probably don't do a whole lot of, like, damage or something, but you probably just, you know, you don't die and you're annoying. So that's the Nurgle army, probably. So I need one of those, right? So then over in 40k, you know, obviously I'm not as into 40k, but they got 6 boxes over there. Space Marines, Adepta Sororitas, is that how you say it? I have no idea. I think there's some of the... They just came out like a year ago, right? I think I remember seeing that. I literally know like nothing about 40k. I don't know the lore, I don't know much. I know like some of the factions. Adeptus Mechanicus, the Death Guard Battleforce, the Necron Battleforce, and the Orc Battleforce. Those seem like some pretty solid 40k armies, though. From what I've like seen from people and heard from people, like those seem like pretty popular armies. I have Necrons. I mean, you know, as somebody who got the Indomitus box sent to me, I was like, hey, you know what? I like Necrons. So I mean, if I had to get anything, I'd probably get the Necron one because I already have Necrons. So maybe, who knows? So back to Sigmar. Taking a look at what's in these. So it looks like the Soulblight Gravelord one has 66 models, including a Bestial Vangorian Lord, 5 Barded Blood Knights, 20 Death Rattle Skeleton Warriors, and 40 zombies. I don't know if I want 40 zombies, but, you know, somebody probably does, so... you know, I've contemplated playing the Soulblight Gravelords, but I'm not a big zombie person. I don't know. I like zombie dragons, but, you know, I'm going to play Flesh Eater Courts if that's the case, right? So, I don't know. I mean, can you use zombies in other death armies, or is it only Soulblight Grave? I guess you could ally them in. I don't know, though. Still, like, I'm not a big zombie person. But this does seem like a pretty good box overall. Like, you get 40 zombies and 20 skeleton warriors, and then some other stuff. So, I mean, pretty solid. Slaanesh, you get the... Let's see. Slangor Fiend Bloods, not Friend Bloods. Bliss Barb Archers. Homunculus. Exalted Seekers. 10 Elite Warriors you can build as Mirmadesh Painbringers or Frenzied Simbrash Twin Souls. So, I mean, this seems like a pretty solid box from what I see of it. You know, I don't really know too much about Slaanesh. In fact, I know like about most of the other armies, but Slaanesh is one of the ones I don't know that much about, so I can't really give a good opinion on that. But from what I've read, people are like, dude, this is like in terms of value, if this is the same price as the old Battleforce boxes, which are generally around like 200, I think it would be like a 30% savings. So like, that's pretty good. 30% of your money saved. I mean, what if you spent $200? What's 30%? Or if you spent $100, that's 30. So 200 would be like $60. So technically, you'd save like $60 if you did that. That's a good deal. Lumineth Realm-lords. You get the Vanari Orlan Wardens, Blade Lords, Dawn Riders, and a Star Shard Ballista, all led by Vanari Bannerblade and a Lord Regent. And this is perfect Tyrionic Hammer for newly arrived Realm Lords. Listen, you know, Realm Lords, you know, they're pretty cool, but every time I've played against them, I've hated it, and I'm not going to join the dark side. It's just, I'm already a Seraphon player, and they used to be, like, you know, pretty decent, and now they're very good. So, you know, that's my one dark side army already. I can't have more of these. I do think they look cool. Of, like, all the elves and everything like that, I think they are pretty cool. I love their giant-ass pole arms, wherever they got. I don't know. And then, I think my favorite one, which I would have bought if I didn't already just build an OBR army, is the Ossiarch Bonereapers, where you get, let's see. Mortician Bone Shaper and a Soul Reaper, 20 Mortec Guard, 3 Necropolis Stalkers, or a Mortis Guard. You're not going to build the Mortis Guard, you're going to build Necropolis Stalkers. Gothazar Harvester, and a Mortec Crawler. So, like, taking a look at it, like, this is a solid pack of stuff. Like, you need Mortec Guard. Bone Shaper's pretty good. The Soul Reaper kind of sucks ass. He looks cool, though, so if you only care about painting, there you go. Necropolis Stalkers are pretty decent. Harvester's great. You use them all the time. And then the Mortec Crawler is fantastic as well. And if you don't have one, boom, just buy the box, you got a Mortec Crawler. Those alone go for, like, I don't know, like 70 or 80 or something. So, I mean, it's probably like half the cost of the box already, to be honest. I mean, like a Harvester's like 60, so that's like what, 70, 60s, like 130. Mortec Guard, probably like 30. It's like 160, 160. So, I mean, if you add all this up and it's like $200, you're probably, again, saving like 50, 60 bucks, honestly. So that's another really good deal. Like, especially if you're about to start an OBR army, this is like, you got everything you need. You got a Harvester, Mortec Guard, and a Mortec Crawler. That's like half an army right there already. So that's pretty cool. So honestly, they all look like good deals. Unless it ends up being more expensive than everybody thinks, in which case it would be not a great deal. But I can't see that happening. I feel like they would go with the same thing they've done in the past, unless shipping issues are a problem. But usually these are like for good deals, you know what I mean? So I don't know. And then the Maggotkin box looks like you get a Scrivener. You get some Plague Dudes. You get some Blight Kings. And looks like the Plague Drones, I think those are the ones on the big fly. And I think someone else in there. So that looks like two battle line units, I think, right? Because those are both battle line. So yeah, I mean, that seems like a good box too. Even though it's not a Battleforce box, just a new Start Collecting. But overall, there's a lot of good stuff. I think everything looks good. Sigmar, 40k, everything looks great. So let me know what you think down in the comments section below. Is there anyone that you're going to pick up? Anything you're excited for? Are you sad that someone didn't get a Battleforce box that you wanted to? Let me know down in the comments section below. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. YouTube lingo. And I'll see you next time. Okay? Okay. So yeah. Still waiting for my Beast of Chaos book, man. Or Gloomspite Gits. Give me the Gits book, dude. They need it. They need it bad.